Spooky snap. The person who recorded the following didn't notice anything odd about the video until the person he sent it to pointed out something pretty creepy. After being told by this person, he replayed the video and saw this. Pay close attention to the background and see if you notice anything strange. After rewatching the video, he immediately called the cops. And, to his surprise, they weren't able to find anyone inside. Nothing was stolen, and nobody broke in. If nothing was missing, and there were no clues indicating that someone broke in, then who could that have been in the background? It might have been an actual person as opposed to a ghost, as there have been cases of strangers hiding inside people's homes. It could be that, or, according to the person who recorded this, a ghost. Of course, as with every video based on the paranormal, a bit of skepticism would help to determine whether or not this is true. But if that's the case, that this is in fact footage of something paranormal, then perhaps it would be best to gather information on the history of this house and see if that explains what was seen on camera. This video has yet to be proven fake. Whether real or not, it's up to you to decide. Laughing. In Springfield, Oregon, two friends visit a mall that's been abandoned. They claim the mall is haunted, and the reason why they think so is because of this odd thing that always happens whenever they visit a certain section of this mall. Whenever they visit the kids' playground, they can hear what sounds like kids laughing. They then show us what they believe is the source of all this mysterious laughter. When they come close to this toy ride, it suddenly turns on and begins to play sounds of children laughing.
And you just walk out backwards. I will keep a look on them. That's so creepy.
Alright, ghost car, say goodbye. What the f***? Oh, I thought I saw somebody. Alright. See, do you hear that? Alright, something is in this mall, guys, and I don't know what it is.
But the creepiest part about this video isn't this, but what happens afterwards, soon after they started walking away from the ride.
Come on, ghost car. Please laugh. Maybe if we don't look at it.
Thank you. Thank you. There are multiple sets of laughs.
How spooky. Could this be evidence of something paranormal? Could it be the case that this ride is motion activated and so turns on whenever someone approaches it? Or could it be that this place, or more specifically this ride, is frequented by the children who used to play at this mall? What do you think? Let me know what your thoughts are down below. Alternate reality. Although short, the following video shows something that many people are finding hard to explain. The video starts off with someone recording a lamp on their desk. Everything appears to be normal until the camera pans over to the mirror, in which shows the reflection of the same lamp. However, this time, the lamp is turned on. The camera then points back to the lamp and shows that it's still off. How strange. The person who recorded this mentioned that he filmed this at 3 in the morning in his sister's room. It's 3 a.m. and this happens. Many people who've watched this video can't help but think that this is evidence of something paranormal. Could this be a haunted mirror? Or could this be something else? Maybe proof of an alternate reality. Regardless, the video itself is pretty spooky. As always, let me know what you think down below. A hidden camera captures something unexpected, or better put, does something unexpected. The following footage comes from a camera that was placed on a shelf by the owners of a unit. According to the couple who placed it there, they had a slight suspicion that their landlord was entering their unit whenever they left their home. The video starts off with the two residents leaving the unit. A few minutes pass and nothing happens, until, at about 7:30 p.m., almost 30 minutes after leaving, this happens. Prior to viewing the footage, they were sure that their hunch would be confirmed, as they were expecting to see their landlord entering their unit. However, to their surprise, something else happened. The camera somehow pans away from the door and is suddenly jolted at a different angle than from its previous position. There's various explanations for this. However, I can't help but think that this was the work of some paranormal entity, perhaps a poltergeist. Now, it could also be that there was a small earthquake, or the building shook due to having an unstable foundation. These could all be possible explanations, but because the residents of this unit who posted the video didn't mention anything about there being an earthquake, it stands to reason that this may be footage of something otherworldly, something paranormal. Of course, what do you think? Dog sees something. This next video was submitted by a couple who had a camera set up in their living room. Reason why they had a camera there in the first place is unknown, but the following clip might explain why it was there. The video shows a dog waking up in the middle of the night after hearing something in the living room. Nothing happens in the first few seconds. However, 20 seconds into the video, this happens. The couple who submitted the video don't know what it was that their dog saw and caused him to turn so dramatically and hit his head against the bathroom door. They find this occurrence odd, as their dog has never acted this strange before. The whoosh sound made by the dog's body was pretty loud, that it almost seems as though he was thrown. Could it be that this poor dog encountered a poltergeist? Or could it be that he saw something that scared the living daylights out of him? Whatever it was, it had to be terrifying. It still remains a mystery as to why there was a camera there in the first place. It might be due to the fact that the couple have been experiencing strange activity at home that many would not believe if it wasn't recorded. I sure hope it's nothing serious, but if it is, then it's probably best that they, including their dog, move out as soon as possible. If you plan on sleeping tonight, then perhaps you should avoid watching this video, as what's captured in it is beyond creepy. The following footage was posted by Melissa Smith, who is the mother of the baby in this video. She was watching her child sleep through a baby monitor and saw something quite unnerving. Next to the baby's crib, you can see what appears to be a faint apparition of a child's face. According to Melissa, she believes that this is the ghost of the baby she miscarried years ago. Now, the authenticity of this video is hard to prove, but it seems like Melissa's story on having a miscarried baby checks out, as there are some online articles about this. If this is genuine footage of something paranormal, then this may be her baby, or it could be something else, maybe an apparition of some sort, as it could be some other entity other than a ghost. Not sure what it could be, but countless films on the paranormal seem to suggest that whenever a child is visited by some entity, it tends to be some malicious anomaly. But who knows? Let me know what you think. Could this be her miscarried baby, or something else?